Today I am testing the MasBros electric yarn winder. Now, if you have seen any of my previous videos, you will know that I love a yarn winder, especially when you get towards the end of your skein and you want to rewind the ball so it's not like a huge mess and hard to work from. So MasBros very kindly sent me this to try out, and I'm going to give you my honest first impressions and let you know what I think after I've given it a go. Alrighty, let's open her up. I have no idea what color it's going to be. I have no idea what it even looks like. I'm really just going in blind here. Oh, it's pink. Oh my God, I love it already. Let's take it out of the box, and I'm assuming it needs to be assembled, so we'll go through how to do that. Okay, so here's everything it comes with. We've got the machine itself, the cone to put the yarn on. Then I'm assuming this is like a tension gauge kind of thing to keep tension on the yarn. This looks like the clamp to clamp it onto the table. And then we've got 2 screws and an Allen key, which I'm assuming is to put it together. It's also got some instructions, which is great because I have no idea how to put this together. So let's see how easy the instructions are to understand. Okay, first impressions so far. Obviously I haven't used it yet, but it does seem like it's quite good quality. Everything is made from metal except for the cone on top. It clamps really nicely to the table. It's nice and secure and solid. So now I guess let's see how it winds. I've got a trusty skein of yarn here. Now I'm gonna try and follow the instructions on how to set this up for winding. So it says, put the yarn into the slit of the spool and turn several rounds around the spool. Okay, like this. Judging by the photo, I feel like this is what it means. All right, I've done that. Pull the yarn through the guide hook at the end of the guiding arm. Ah, yes. Done. Put the yarn into the tensioner. The rings should hold the yarn in between. Yes. Thread the yarn through another guide hook near the tensioner. There we go. All right, that looks good to me. To me, it looks like how it looks in the picture. So now, I guess we turn it on and hope for the best. Ready? Let's go. I don't even have to touch it. What the hell? Can it go faster? This is amazing. I might just have a nap. Zoom in, I just want to show them how, like, if you put any tension on the yarn, it stops. And we're done. I reckon that took less than 2 minutes total, but that would just vary depending on the speed that you set it on, because you can make it slower or faster. As you can see, we've got a beautiful, neat cake. This is a 200-gram cake, and you can see how beautiful and clean it is. Do I think I could just sit this here, turn it on, and walk away and not supervise it? Probably not. The thing I do like about this though is if there is any tension on the yarn, or if there's a knot, or if your yarn gets caught or something like that, it does stop. So that's a plus, and it doesn't have to have a whole lot of tension on it for it to stop either, which is good because obviously you don't want the motor blowing up or it like something crazy happening, you know what I mean? Again, it does feel like quite good quality. It is metal. The only plastic thing on this is the cone here. And another great thing about this is you could wind the biggest skein of yarn ever, because this thing here extends out. So you literally have this much space to wind the skein. So you could quite literally wind a 500-gram skein on here, I reckon. As I said, this is 200 grams and there's still so much space. It was really easy to set up too. The instructions were good. I didn't struggle with any of that at all, so that was great. Also, I absolutely love the color. I love that it's hot pink. There are other colors available as well, so if you're not a pink person, don't stress, there are other colors for you to choose from. Now the ultimate test, I guess, trying to get it off the machine. Oh, she's solid. She is secure on there. I like that it's wound quite tight because it means it's smaller and you can wind more yarn. All right, there we have it. Pretty impressive if you ask me. The best thing about winding your yarn into cakes is it's easier to store because you can stack them all on top of each other because they've got the nice flat top and bottom. Overall, did I enjoy using this product? Yes. Do I think it's a necessity? Not really. It still works the same as the hand winding machine. However, what I do like about this is you can wind a lot bigger skeins on here. If you would like to purchase one, I will leave the link in the description down below so you can go and check it out. But overall, I did quite enjoy using the MasBros electric yarn winder. I forgot what it was called.